Greetings and welcome back to Zayfard Plays Galactic Civilizations 3. In our last episode, we continued to grow our fledgling galactic civilization. We found a source of Illyrium which we are now mining. Also managed to colonize Conrad's 2, 1. We're already starting to grow these and get influence on Conrad 2. We have also discovered Abydos 3 and Abydos 2. So Abydos 1 even. Abydos 2 we did also discover, but it's a dead world. Abydos 1 will be the next planet we'll colonise and already have a ship on the way to colonise. Abydos 3, although it's a nice class 9 planet, currently we can't colonise it because we haven't got extreme colonisation. That is in the works, and if we look on our plans, we have got environmental engineering and then we are going extreme colonisation. So, environmental engineering should be 6 turns, then 17 turns. So within about 24-25 turns, it should be able to colonise Abydos 3. We have also continued to send out the agent ship, Agent 1, to explore new solar systems. Now this is becoming my favourite ship, as it did discover the Abydos solar system. Now, over here we have discovered a lovely little relic. We'll be sending out a shaper soon to claim the relic and start researching from it, while at the same time our looter is off to another solar system to discover what's there. We have now also got a mining base over here getting Durantium, and we have been improving our first mining base. So without further ado, let's see what Agent 1 wants next. So it's just arrived in the Melisandre system, and there is nothing but dead worlds. So let's send it over here and see what it can find. Now our squatter will take a little while to turn up. We've got 13 turns, and our first vessels in our galactic fleet are coming along really well. We've got a few more in production, as well as some shapers to go out to various space stations to improve them. I do, as I said last Let's Play, I do like to give scanners as well as weapons to my star bases, especially out on the edges, and I will be improving the core space station, the one by our home planet, Ryseth Starbase 1. I'm tempted to rename that, but I'll hold fire on that for now. Where I want to get all of our production as well as our morale production up into space. At some point I'll be doing the same down here in the Conrad system, and I will of course be doing it over at Abydos. So this fleet has got another vessel, and I'm going to put that on guard because right now I don't need them to do anything. I'm just building up the fleet, getting it ready to find pirates, hunt them down and kill them with a vengeance. And our first shipyard over at Conrad has done its first vessel. So what would I like over here? Well, I think I'm going to build another squatter. So that means we haven't got far to go when we do get extreme colonisation. This probably won't be ready beforehand. Yeah, we'll have extreme colonisation before we can get the squatter finished. So that's fine. And we have the shaper, which I'm going to send down to take the relic. So that's going nicely. Agent 1's not far from finding something for me. Along Agent 1. Okay. Agent 2's out exploring some worlds for me, which is nice. Okay, so those are back on guard. One more and the fleet is ready. I'll send that out exploring. Of course, their range is somewhat limited. That's a shame. I'll have to put a starbase here to increase their range. Okay, so environmental engineering is complete, which is fantastic news. So, time to move on to extreme colonisation. Only 18 turns now. And because that previous one's done, time to start doing more soil engineering. I'm going to cancel this economic stimulus because that's really confusing matters. So, what do we want here? let's first see where I can get it. I think I'll do soil engineering for this slot and move the temple onto here to start getting a bit more influence. Let's do my groups. No, actually I'm going to put a farm there so we can get some more people on. And I'm tempted... Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to destroy that laboratory, put a hospital in here, and when this is finished, put in a farm. On to Chryseth Beta. Well, that's still running, so I'll come back to that once it's complete. Same with Chryseth Gamma. That one's still running nicely, so I'll leave Conrad 2 alone. Okay, Conrad 1's still upgrading. Yes, only really Chryseth we're focusing on at the moment. So, what have you found for me, Agent 1? Thulium. Okay, that's not bad, that's not bad. Over here, Agent 2, you found me some Durantium. Well, let's explore this solar system then, find out what's there. My idle ship. Ah. So my war fleet is done, so I'm going to start having you patrol to see what we've got. Sadly, we have got a slowdown on the ships at the moment. Agent 1's there. Okay. Oh, this is the last area you've got the range to find. That's a shame. And what have you found there, Mr. Luther? Nothing. Okay. See, in the grand scheme of things, this looks quite much more densely populated, so let's have a look over there, see what we can find, see if we can get a foothold into this area. Yeah, that's got a nice big sweep. Okay. That's good. Our squatter's getting close, only a few more turns it'll be there. And our shaper's nearly on the relic. So things are going rather well for us. Okay, so are we close enough there? No, we do need another turn or two to get that in range. Okay, so the squatter is in, shaper is in place, but let's make him more central. Okay, now we're in there. Let's get the Xenoarchaeology Lab up and running. Now let's request a few more constructors. Do some perimeter scan now. Do I want culture or military? It's not particularly strategic, so I'll use that as a culture area. Yeah, so we're getting the Xenoarchaeology, which is nice. Dream colonization's now only 9 turns away. Ah, and our squatter's 6, so we will actually have the squatter up before we have extreme colonization. Be good. Okay. Abydos 1 is now part of our empire. This is fantastic. So, what's the event for this one? Scorpions. The planet is populated by a species of gigantic subterranean insects that are thankfully normally not hostile to us. Our scientists have identified that the walls of their nests are lined with rare materials which we could potentially excavate. This will not please the scorpions. What's your orders? Well, my first thought here. Giant scorpions are not good things. I don't think we want to anger the giant scorpions. This could end badly for us. So what are the options? Leave the scorpions be. I like that option. We're leaving them be for obvious reasons. And because and actually that's good to see, they become a mascot for the colony. So don't upset them. So that's going to boost our approval by 20%. That's really helpful actually. And the other option would be pragmatic. We don't want to risk an all-out scorpion war, but it's worth studying further. So continue with non-invasive research. That's actually quite sensible. Pragmatic is exactly what it says. It's a pragmatic approach. And what would have been the malevolent one? We shall crush the insects like insects. Take their valuables and order everyone to wear boots if they're leaving the colony. Okay, I do love the writing of this at times. I don't know why, but that really tickles me. Okay, well, we're going down the benevolent route because we're benevolent. That's just how I'm playing this. As I've said before, I've not decided how I want to win yet. But even if I do end up going down the war route, I'm going to be a benevolent dictator and nothing more. No, I'm going to be lovely to my people, and if you join our empire, you shall be greeted with joy and hugs and love. And if you fight us, you will die a painful death. Or I may just go down the diplomacy road, or just try and expand my influence. Haven't really decided yet. Okay, how do I want to start this? Well, I think Xenofarm in a hospital this time, just to shake things up. Do I get more population? We're definitely going to need some factories. I think I'll move them over here. I think I'd like some research. And I'm going to have a consulate. Now, I don't want the ministry here, but I will have a temple. And yeah, I think Abydos can have a shipyard, but that can be later in the day. And I'll come back to this one later. Aha, and my ideology's gone up. Ah, that's good news. Outreach 2. Our surveyors have found that a world that was thought to be barren is actually colonizable. The best part is, it's quite nearby. And that's brilliant. We've now got a Class 10 planet near my home system. Of course I'm taking that one. So where is this Class 10 planet that we have found? Idle Colony, Chryseth. Okay, so I was going to put a farm there if memory serves correct. And if it serves me wrong, I'm putting a farm there anyway. Still want to find this Class 10 planet. I must be going below. Ah, hello. Oh, Abydos 2 is a Class 10. Fantastic. So what am I building here? Shapers. Okay. No, you know what? I think I want a squatter input first, so let's move that to the top of the list. Get that squatter in 6 turns. Move the shapers out later. They can definitely wait. Excellent, and getting these to increase this range, so I can have a thorough explore, in which case... Space junk there. I have my battle fleet here. Let's combine the two, see what happens. Idle ship. So, Agent 2 has found some Thaluvia. Not bad. Let's go down here, see what's going on here. Prometheon. That could be useful. Agent 1. Go and check that properly for me, please. So, Chryseth. Now done everything it can do. Any more? No. Okay, so before I decide, what's my income like? Oh yeah, I'm losing income. Chryseth! Be a wonderful planet for me and do some economic stimulus. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to go down trade quite soon. Yeah, I'm in quite a bad way actually. I'm hemorrhaging money. Losing 7 income a turn. I'm going to need some markets soon. Conrad 2's got its ship ready. Fantastic. So, do I want to send him on to the Barren World or the Lush? You know what, I made this specifically to go on to the Barren World, to Abydos 3, so let's get him on to Abydos 3. Abydos 2 will grow much more quickly, which will be beneficial. And in fact, the ship to Abydos 2 is now ready. Fantastic, so we'll have the Abydos system heavily tied up. That is fantastic. Agent 1 has found a dead world. Not a problem, let's look down here, see what we have. And research. Excellent, we have extreme colonization, just what we needed. So, now, I rather desperately need some money. I have to remind myself where that's found. Manufacturing. Nope, nope, nope. Version. Commerce. Yeah, Xeno-commerce. Oh yeah, we need that one. So, what have you found, Agent 2? Dead worlds again. Okay. Well, let's go have a look at this solar system, see what's there for us. Where are you off to? Are you off to there? Okay. Next turn, let's see what we have. Okay. Keep the turns going nicely. Again, at this stage of the game, it is largely a waiting game to see what gets discovered, what turns up. But here's more space junk. And this solar system appears to be a dead world, but with duranthiums. That's... yeah, dead solar system. Okay. Let's go explore here. Ooh, incoming message. Hello. While studying a precursor relic, one of our researchers seems to have triggered some sort of beacon. As a result, several new precursor relics have appeared across the galaxy. If we can reach them before others, this could be an opportunity to advance our civilization beyond our imagining. Okay. So our options, we must find these relics and claim them for the good of all life in the galaxy. What a benevolent way of doing things. Or we can send out our scouts to find these new relics and start building constructors to claim them. Or we'll send out our scouts to find these relics, our fleets will stop everything else from claiming them. I mean, this doesn't seem to change anything apart from giving me a benevolence bonus. Does it show me on the map where the rest of the relics are? No, I just need to go and find them. Okay, fine. We'll either find them or we won't. I've got plenty of space nearby to find, so, you know, not too bad. Okay, idle ship. Now, you shouldn't be idle because I told you to come over here and have a look. Isn't it lovely when your people disobey you? Hey, Abydos 3. Smart plants. There's substantial evidence that much of the plant life on this planet is communicating with each other via pheromones, and that it may in fact be sentient. That's kind of impressive. Unfortunately for us, the most intelligent of the plants seem to prefer the most fertile ground, which have been earmarked for farming. What are our orders? Well, I am going benevolent, and to be honest, this is the fairest way anyway. There's a hint of sentience lines, we can't butcher it for the sake of ourselves. I mean, in all honesty, we are new to this planet. You know, these guys have been here before us. I don't think it's right to destroy them, so I'm not even going to think of the others. We're going to lose food production, but we are going to gain research, which is good. So, what have we got? Ancient ruins. Stuff around it gets boost to research, fine. Approval and wealth. So I'm going to save these two for wealth. I'm going to put a factory here and here. Research stations there. And actually there's actually only so much I can do here. Okay. I'm not quite sure how to progress this one. Okay. That's a boost to research and the stuff around it. So yeah. Improve those to get more research, and I'll come back to this, to Abydos 3 a little later when it's finished. Okay, starbase upgrade. Where's this one? So again, it's on the edge of our territory. I think at this stage actually I'd like a perimeter scanner so I can see more. And our idle ship. Ooh, well done. A class 17 A toxic world. Okay, we can't get that yet because we haven't got atmospheric cleansing. But well done, Agent 1. You are good at finding us really nice places. Okay, so if I send him up here, sweep round, that'll be the most efficient way of finding new planets. Okay, excellent. Xeno commerce is complete. Okay, I think I'm going to go specialization. Yeah, wealthy population. I'm probably not going to do much of the trading, but this giving us an extra 10% is really helpful. Okay, how's production going on over here? People are doing okay. Excellent. First thing I'll be doing here is star-based market. We do need the extra funds. We are losing money quite severely now. An idle ship again? Who's being idle? Agent 2. You're just not doing as well as Agent 1 over there, I'm afraid. You know, you really need to buck your ideas up, Agent 2. Another idle ship? Agent 1. Okay. So, Dead's World there. And Thulium? There's an anomaly there. Okay. Ah, no, it's an anomaly. And of course, Zayfard made a mistake there. Have to send survey ships to those anomalies. Okay. Well, in that case, let's start getting these anomalies, shall we? What wonders and dangers lie within this anomaly? So our first anomaly survey. Not a bad animation. What does it give us? Boost to our treasury, just what we needed. Just what we needed. Okay. So I'll send him over to this one next. Okay, and we're again just waiting. Ah, the scout. Okay. A mysterious single-occupant craft has appeared in orbit around our homeworld. Our ships quickly surround the intruder. What ships? They're all out on patrol. Who explains she's a scout from a peaceful but secretive race from the far side of the galaxy. In exchange for her release and the provision of supplies to repair her sensor device, she offers us a sample of the advanced sensor technology her people have. Okay, so we have some options here. We'll gladly help for no reward, but certainly won't turn one down. And making friends with a species talented in the art of scouting seems like the kind of thing that could be beneficial. Asking if she's willing to share any information about the state of the galaxy. That'll boost our benevolence. I am struggling to pronounce words tonight. And increase our sensor range on all our ships, which is pretty cool. Her ship has a lot more than that on it, certainly. Threaten to expose her entire race to the galaxy if she doesn't say something a bit richer. The sensor device, perhaps. Very pragmatic, so it gives a massive boost to pragmatic, and increases our sensor range of all ships by 3. Ooh, I am tempted not to do the benevolent thing there. And the benevolent thing, of course, we're not going to take the word of a spy capable of penetrating our defences, confiscate the entire ship. Even if she sabotages her systems, the salvage alone will be valuable. Though interrogation surely teach us more. I really need to put my teeth back in this evening. I'm not going to do benevolent. I'm torn, actually. I'm not sure if I should continue going down my purely benevolent route or go pragmatic here. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the pragmatic because the extra 3 range will be really useful. And that gets us an ideology. But first, our research is complete. We now have a wealthy population, which is really useful. So we can have an orbital shopping centre. Calling. Extra warfare. Defense systems. I don't really want to go warfare yet. Expansion. I'm going to come back to that one. I haven't decided on. Oh, I'm going to do terraforming next, just to give us a bit more planet to work with. I mean, at the moment I've actually got quite a weak military, so if anyone else turns up I could be in trouble. Zayfard 3, Paradise class, very nice. But as we are in such an intense we have found the first set of pirates. Well then, Mr. Pirate, you are outside of our range. Okay, I'm just going to send some vessels over there to make sure you don't come into our territory. Okay, well, Agent 1, I want you to get out of dodge there. I really don't want them destroying you. So, radioactive world, so we will need cleansing again. That's fine. Ideology. So, we now have some pragmatic. Which do I want to go with? So, vigilant. I'm not actually wanting to go vigilant. Builders. It's benefits to our builders, so it starts off with 3 free constructors. Not bad. Our shipyards operate at a higher distance. You salvage connection modules. Mining boost. Well, that's quite a good one to go down, actually. Traders, I'm not really going at trading. Negotiators. That could be good to defend ourselves if we don't want to go. No, I think I'm going to go building here, actually. Upgrade to Starbase. Ah, so this is the Chryseth one. I think right now I need the Starbase market. I really need that one. Okay, so idle ship. A Shaper. Well, isn't that convenient? I think we could really do with extending our range. So I'm going to send him over here. Create a little outpost for us. Something nearby I really get. That would be a... I'm going to send him over here to start planning and building on that road. Okay, Chryseth already has another constructor. Got a recreation centre just to make everyone that little bit happier. Now one thing, I don't know if you spotted that, probably have, but if you look, every time we've upgraded this station, it's added more. I love the fact you can see the stations grow as you add more modules on, and that each one of these is unique for each race. Just one of the things I love about this game, just those little visual tweaks that they could easily have just gone, nope, it looks the same. Just by adding that, it really adds something. A sort of undefinable feature that I just love with this game. And it's... For me, it's one of my... It's one of my favourite 4X games. I'm not going to lie on that. It's really great. Okay, Chryseth Beta. Okay, +3 to population. So if I put a Xeno farm there, and I believe a factory here, that'll be good. Okay, let's end this turn. Now I'm going to start pumping out some more colonisation vessels soon, because we've got some nice Zayfard 3, that's a paradise, we're going to have to get that one. In fact, I'm going to start... Yep, that's our trader, so I'm going to start building a squatter now. How are we doing? Income still at -9. Yeah, we are getting a bit tight on money, aren't we? We're going to have to start dealing with that. Okay. Aha! So this one, you know what, I'm going to go for the defence on this one now. So it's a little bit easier to defend itself. Where's this idle ship? Agent 1. Ah, you found quite a few worlds out here, which is nice to see. Abydos 2 has finally been colonised. Fantastic! Okay, so our scouts report that significant portions of the planet are inhabited by a sentient pod-like creature. These pods bond with other sentient life. Those who are bonded by these pods experience significant physical pain at all times, but have heightened intelligence. Oh. So we can either keep our people away from those things, no one should have to live in agony. Yeah, we need to keep the hell away from those things. No one should have to live in agony. That's just no. I mean, I encourage our people to make use of the pods, but I don't force anyone. Yeah, I suppose you're not forcing them to, but living in constant agony, it gives a massive boost to research. You know, it's really useful, but oh, yeah, the malevolent one require all colonists to be introduced. I actually like this kind of one. It's the very best one is malevolent. It's really clear on that. A 50% research boost. You can make this a research capital, focus on nothing but research, and really push things out. But you're forcing the entire world to have agony. And I really like that. The fact you've got to make this real philosophical decision. There is an obvious right answer from a mechanic standpoint. But I can't bring myself to do it. It's benevolent. I can't, even though these are synthetic people, I can't actually do this to them. Okay, so we have crystalline Illyrium. That'll help with the military. Okay. Paradise. Got the entertainment centres now, which is good. Well, we're out of the edge, so this will be useful to improve. Okay, some factories. I would like a Xeno farm there. I wouldn't. I'll cancel that Xeno farm because that's in a suboptimal place. I'll put the farm there. Just cancel it. Let's do. You may just notice I'm a little indecisive here. Hard to tell, isn't it? And I'll put a market centre here. And when this is finished, we'll put a farm there. This is really nice. A really good colony. I'm going to have to move a space worker here soon to get a space base, because that is just crying out for one. Okay. So, that's moving out nicely, ready to extend my range so I can go rain lasery death upon those evil pirates. Deep Space Station 2, where's that one then? Ah, it's this, okay. I seem to remember I was going to go culturing here. Ooh, I like that one. That's a really nice culturing. That will help increase our influence. We have to try and get something else over here. Battleship is our Agent 1, bravissimo. Just bravo, as always. A Class 15 Paradise. Influence growth and morale boot. That's got to be our next. That's got to be our next place. It's got to be. That's such a useful area. Though we do have to deal with these pirates. That does make it somewhat trickier. Not got enough. Just buy them. Agent 2. Well, you've got a better range. I'll give you. You know, that's one of your benefits, but not really doing much else for me there. Okay. Starting to look really cool there, so boost everything now. Okay, so they're all doing well. Shaper in a few more turns. Yeah, we've got the squad coming along, which is doing nicely. Seth, he's got a really good economic stimulus coming, so it's got the income of 10, which is beneficial. Now I'll wait till I've got extra space, then put the market on there. Ah, so the debris field had some more treasure in it. Fantastic. Oh. Let's keep my looter exploring, shall we? Over here to the capsule. Wonder what joys we'll find in there. Okay, so where's this idle ship? Agent. Okay. Clara the Beauty. T1. That's got to be colonised just for the name. But we are being chased down at the moment, so we'll make a hasty retreat. See what's down here. Phase. Increase the weapons to defend this one, and request another constructor module. So we can get the mining barracks. Fine. Ah, we found another relic. Just out of range, fantastic. So, we are going to need another shaper for that. Okay. So let's continue having everything just rest nicely. Our military can almost reach. Still not almost enough. However, everything is expanding really nicely. However, I think that's all the time we have for tonight. So thank you very much for joining me tonight. I do hope you're enjoying this series. After this, I'm really enjoying making this. And I do hope I will see you on the next episode. So, until we meet again, farewell.